to transfer targeted B2B contacts from LeadFerret into SalesNexus and send them all an email, it only takes 6 steps in less than 5 minutes. So we're going to show you how to create a free LeadFerret account, create a SalesNexus free trial, target contacts in LeadFerret, transfer those contacts to SalesNexus, then set up an email in SalesNexus and send that email to the targeted contacts. And you'll see just how simple it can be. So first you're going to go to LeadFerret.com and click here to create a free account. You'll be emailed your logon information once you complete this brief form. And once you've verified your account, you can log on here, which I'll do now. Then you want to also go to SalesNexus.com and click on the free trial button right here and fill out this brief form and the form that comes after it. It's a 2-step process, and you'll be emailed your logon information to SalesNexus. Then in LeadFerret, we want to search for contacts. So let's say that I want to target people that have a title of Vice President of Sales. I can type that in and hit search. Or I might want to narrow that down and select a specific state. So I'm going to select Texas. And I may want to further narrow it and say I want only companies with $250 million in revenue or more. And hit search. And now the entire LeadFerret database is being searched through. And you see down at the bottom my results. So now I can scroll through that list and target the folks that I think would make the best potential prospect for me. So I might want to target, I'll just pick a few people here, a short list. And now that I've targeted those contacts, when I go to Saved Searches up here, the Saved Searches tab, you'll see those contacts now appear in the Saved Searches tab. And you see right here, there's a button that says To SalesNexus. So I click that. Well, I'm sorry. First I have to select the contacts that I want to transfer. So I'll select all of them. Then hit To SalesNexus. And now it asks me for my SalesNexus database information. So here you're going to want to go to the logon information that was emailed to you by SalesNexus when you started your free trial. So I'm going to go to my email. And in that email you have your logon URL, your username, and your password. So what you want to do is take this ending, everything that comes after logon.salesnexus.com, and copy that. That's what we call your database ID. And so in LeadFerret, you paste that in, and then you put in your username and the password, which I'm just going to go back and copy and paste into LeadFerret. And hit go. And right here I just hit start to begin the transfer. And you can see now the LeadFerret system is transferring those contacts into SalesNexus for me. And here we go. It successfully transferred all those contacts. And right here you see the link to open your SalesNexus account in a new tab. So I click the link there. It's logging me on. And here I am in SalesNexus. So in order to send out an email blast, the first thing you have to do is go to the Campaign tab and click on Mailing List Admin. So you're required by law to fill out your address information to be included with the unsubscribe link at the bottom of your email. So that's part of the CAN spam legislation. So we want to fill that out here. Just put in your company name, your address, and if you want to point to a logo, you can. If you can identify a URL to your logo on your website, then it'll be included in the opt-out page that recipients visit when they go to opt out of your list. And hit save. So now I've updated my mailing list info. All of the contacts that you transfer from LeadFerret are automatically subscribed to your default mailing list. Then let's say I want to send that email specifically to the contacts that I transferred from LeadFerret. So I go to lookup here, and for lead source, I'm going to put in LeadFerret. All of them are automatically identified as lead source equal to LeadFerret when they're transferred over. And there they are. So if I click View next to one of those contacts, that makes that list my active lookup. In fact, up here you'll see it says 1 of 6. Then I can go to the Letters tab where you find the email templates. And you see here there's an email template labeled My First Email. If I right-click on that, I can open it or edit it. I'm going to edit it first. That's going to open it up in a different window for me. And you can see it's pretty simple. Replace all this text in caps with information, as you'd like it to be. Up here, this is a mail merge field for the recipient's first name, and down here, this is a mail merge field for your contact information that's being pulled from your record within the SalesNexus database. If you wanted to, you could type in some specific information like this. And then I'm going to change this text to and I want to link. If I select that text, then that'll pop up a different window for me, and I can put in my web address. I may want to add a few things. If you want to add your logo to the email, you click on where you want it to go, put your cursor where you want the image to be added. So I'll put it right at the top. And up here, click Insert Image and browse to the logo on your local system. Oh, I think I chose an image that was too big. Let me pick the right one here. There we go. And there we go. If you want to resize that, click on the Edit Image button again, and if you click on Appearance, you can see here you can change the size, you can center it, etc. So now that I've made those changes, I save it. And now remember, we're still looking at that lookup of LeadFerret contacts that we transferred over, those 6 contacts. So I go back to the template, and this time I open it rather than edit it. And right here, I want to select Current Lookup. So that means I'm going to send this to the current lookup. And then I put in a subject. And I want to turn on the tracking. That's going to track who opens and clicks on my email. And hit send. It says, do you want to email to 6 contacts? So that's confirming that you're going to send this email out to a list of 6 people. It's going to be customized or personalized for each recipient with their first name and other mail merge fields that you may have inserted in there. If you hit OK, that's it. Those emails are going out. And it says it's confirming now the emails have been successfully queued. So that's how easy it is to target prospects, move them in LeadFerret, move them into SalesNexus, and send out an email in just a few minutes.